Hi, Dolo.
Yo, what's up? What's up? What you up to?
Chilling, talking to you. How are you doing?
Man, I'm actually doing all right. Just making some money. What you got going on?
I'm gonna ask you a question.
Let me hear it. Let me hear it.
Okay. What race is the most racist?
Mm, be honest, I
Yeah.
couldn't even tell you. Yeah, I couldn't even tell you because I don't really deal with that. To be honest, like I don't really focus on it too much.
But what about your environment?
But
What do you think?
everybody who not black,
Is
just to
racist?
be honest with you. Yeah, just to be honest with you, because you know, I feel like don't get me wrong, black people can be racist too, but to me,
Mm-hmm.
it's hard to experience racism from your own race. It's just called hatred after that. Because it's like you just hate me. You feel me? If we both black and you don't like me just because you're like, oh, he black. It's just you hate yourself pretty much. But all other races, white, Chinese, all of them, you feel me? They all in the back of their mind racist, if you ask me. But let me ask you, Dan, who do you feel like it?
I feel like everyone's racist.
Say it again?
Everyone has some type of racism in them. Except for me.
That's what. Except for you?
Yeah. I'm not racist.
And what makes you different? I need to hear this.
Because I have experienced life, culture, I know history. So I'm going to take myself out of the equation. Not everyone, but every race has endured racism and also has given it back.
I agree. I definitely agree, to be honest with you. I definitely agree.
Yeah.
I like that sweater, though. What kind of sweater is that? It look rich as fuck.
It is a little boutique sweater, that's all.
Oh, me, that bitch look like it cost you some money.
I can make anything look like
I fuck.
money.
Yeah, are you a very stylish person?
Very.
Okay. Always dressing up type shit?
Yeah, why not? Present yourself the best you could.
That's facts. That is facts. So let me ask you this: Do you agree with no matter what you're doing, if you leave the house, you should be dressed up?
You should be presentable. Yes.
Okay, I fucks with that then. I fucks with that because I was trying to tell somebody the other day. Even if you go into the grocery store, I'm not saying that you gotta go, look like you're going to the club, but at least look good. Like,
yeah, but
even if you're wearing a t-shirt.
Yeah, but some people aren't blessed with good genetics,
Okay.
Sometimes some people need a little bit more extra than some that don't. Like, I don't need 5 pounds of makeup. I got good skin.
I see you glowing.
I don't need the lashes, but if I want to jazz it up, I can jazz it up. But if I could just pop out with a sweater on like this and brush teeth and curling hair and moisturize skin, well then that's it.
And you got it. I see you. I definitely see you. Are you tall or short?
I'm 5'8".
Yeah? Okay, you got some good height to you then. You got some good height to you. Ain't too short, ain't too tall.
How tall are you?
I'm 6'2".
Oh. Did you use your height for good things?
Always.
Did you play sports?
I played basketball till I got hurt.
Okay.
Then I had to go a different direction.
Was that a good direction?
I would think so. I still make a lot of money, so I would think so.
That's good. What's your passion?
So what? my passion really, it changed, to be honest. It changed. Like, my whole passion was to make NBA, make something like that, make some money overseas type shit.
Yeah.
But it really changed now because I really just want to live a successful life now. That's really all it's about to me.
Correct.
It's not really about, it's not really about like, I have to achieve something or I have to make something or I have to get to this certain point. It's just, I want to live a successful life, so meaning everything that I want to do, I can do it. Everything that I put my mind to it, I succeed in it. So that's really like my mindset now on what direction I'm going towards.
Do you have any children?
No kids yet. No kids.
How many do you want to have?
Yeah. Like 4.
Oh, wow.
4 kids would be nice. What about you? Any kids?
No children.
You plan on it?
One day.
Okay. How many do you want?
I'm the only child, so at least 2.
Oh, okay. So let me ask you this. Being the only child, it has its good and its bad. You know, good is everybody focus on you.
Yes.
Bad, I guess, would be you don't have anybody to play with.
Well, I'm grown, so I don't need anyone to play with. But when I was young, sure. Sure.
Yeah,
I missed out on a sibling. Yes, I do think about those things. But I do say I had amazing parents. I'm so close with my parents. I'm one-to-one with them. I'm their best friend. I'm their gatekeeper. And they poured everything into me as their daughter and as the only one, because they said one was enough. So.
Oh, okay. You must have came out right.
Yes, I was on a straight path. I did not detour. So, I think, sometimes I think about siblings, but then I had cousins. But I also think too, they gave me the best life, and so.
Okay.
It's
Let
so
me ask
much.
you this then.
Yeah.
What do you like to do? Like, what is one of your hobbies that you like? Okay, this is what I love to do.
I have so many. I'm creative. I love to create things. I love to dance. I love art. I love museums. I love talking to people. I love psychologically talking to people. I love how people think, believe, how they believe, why they believe, what makes them tick, what's their ick.
Okay.
I'm very nerdy, so.
And that's all right, though. That's all right to be nerdy, feel me? Because everybody needs to be different. That's the thing. Everybody needs to be different. We don't all need to be the same. God didn't design us to be the same, you feel me? Mm-hmm. So to be nerdy just means you're different, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
That's how I look at it.
I have my own little thing with me.
Yeah? So what's one of the craziest things that you be doing? Because you look like you can do some crazy shit.
I do? Crazy, like, travel? Like, I don't do drugs.
Nah, not like drugs. Okay, like, relationship-wise. Like, are you toxic? What's up with that?
Okay, so I'm a Libra. So I'm a scale. So I'm always going to think with my head, and I'm always going to think with my heart. I balance things throughout life. Things have to be balanced. So I wouldn't say I have toxic traits or I'm just completely toxic. I think we all have our flaws. But I do think that I have a very high discernment. So I could see through things faster than probably other people can. I'm very blunt. So it's probably one thing. I don't sugarcoat because you can't walk through life being sugarcoated too. But I do say, like, no, I'm not crazy. I mean, you can make a person crazy, but I don't think I'm just crazy. I think I'm a different woman every day. That's what I think.
honest with you.
Are you crazy?
How's
What's
the
your
day been
sign?
for you though? Oh no, I'm Aquarius, man. You know,
Oh my god.
you're not crazy. What? What? See, look, I'm not good on the signs, so you gotta let me know. What is that?
Oh my
That mean?
gosh. Something is with the Aquarius. This is you guys' season because every man that comes to me is an Aquarius. Every man.
Is there something wrong with us?
No, it's
I feel
not.
like we're the good ones.
No, we're actually the most compatible. Actually, and Aquarius loves Libra's witty mind and intellectual mind, and Libra loves the Aquarius mind because you guys are always thinking. It's just
Always. Man,
always
that's
think.
crazy.
You guys are just the intellectual thinking ones, but it takes a lot to get it out of you guys sometimes. You
That's true.
guys can
That's definitely
hold it
true.
in, but then when you meet the right one, you guys let it all out, and you guys have so much ambition. You guys shoot for the stars. That's what I noticed. But
That's facts. That's crazy.
y'all can't be stubborn though, because you guys are a fixed sign, so you guys can sometimes be very stuck in your ways. You can be a little stiff. That's what I noticed about Aquarius. Little stiff a little bit. But the Libra brings that out of Aquarius. That's why I love it so much.
Is that what it is, huh?
Yeah, because Libra's a social butterfly. She can walk in a room and own it. She talks. She's witty. She has banter. She's observant. She reads the room.
Okay.
She commands the room. And the Aquarius king, he loves that. He loves that sophistication, that class, that confidence. You guys love a confidence woman. So
I always tell
I already
people
know. Yeah.
confidence is very high. You know, I tell women all the time, you might see an ugly girl, and that ugly girl will have so much confidence that some niggas will be looking at her like, okay, hold on, what is it about her? Like, what is about her that makes her have all this confidence? Why she feel like?
But don't get me
she
wrong.
really does?
Aquarius love looks.
Oh, always, yeah, that's facts.
Y'all not going for the
That is-
ugly ducklings.
Oh, not at all, not at all.
Y'all
You
like
know,
what y'all
just-
like.
Yeah, it's crazy. You know that. I feel like you know me.
You guys are very selective, but y'all do love that.
Like it's the sex appeal, man. We love sex appeal.
It's a seduction, sex appeals. It's the femininity. You know, a woman can be a woman. Well, you know, a woman can also be a lady, and y'all love Libra shows that ladiness, that warmth, and so the Aquarius is like, come over and like vent and talk and get to know, and you guys like the finer things in life. Not all the ones I know like the finer things in life, and Libra likes the finer things in life, and so we just like, it's like surf and turf. It's like
Facts.
champagne. Yeah, and we're very.
No, that's facts.
We're both very big on learning and also listening, and we are just, I say we're kind of like the oddballs a little bit. We're off in our own little zone. Aquarius and Libra are very big in solitude. We love we love being around people, but by ourselves we're like that. Like, you know, we know ourselves. We know we can be in a room by ourselves. We can go to a bar by ourselves. We can own it. We can, like, we don't always. I think a lot of between Aquarius and Libra, we can be the lone wolf. We can be the black sheep. We don't gotta stay in a pack.
You don't mind it either.
Yeah, we don't mind. We don't gotta be in a pack. The pack can be behind us, but we can always be in front. So.
Because it's the thing about us standing out. We want to stand out. We want to be different. Like, that's the thing about us. Like, we don't want. We just don't want to be like everybody else.
Yes, we have our own little.
Let me ask you this. You did say you're very creative. Do you do tattoos?
I don't have any, and I probably will never get any.
Do you draw them though?
Do I draw tattoos? No, but do I draw? Yes.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
And what's the thing with the tattoos that you're like, I probably would never do get one.
I don't. It wasn't a thing that I was around. My parents don't have any. I don't have a lot of family members that have any, so it was never really an introduction into that tattoo your body. I was raised very biblically, so body modification, my dad, my mom will always tell me like God made you as who you are. You don't need to put anything on you or as art. I guess nothing wrong against it. Like some tattoos I like on people that they're so creative and the colors. But I just think for myself I don't know what to put on me. I don't need to put anything on me.
She said, I don't know what the
Hello?
Max is trying to get it.
Hi, white chocolate.
Wow, I got chicken and big cornbread.
Is that glass, bro?
Can I ask you a question?
Before, call me racist. It was a joke. But ask me the question now.
What race is the most racist?
What race is the most racist? Probably white people.
Why? How is that funny? Yikes.
Because I feel like white people they're mean towards everything. They don't like black people. They don't like Mexicans.
No, I
don't care, bro. I mean, not me, of course. I'm a good guy, but I think that. But there's also a lot of white people in this world, though.
What did your friend say?
I mean, my friend said you don't like black people, so that's why he's not in the camera.
Y'all don't.
Wait, I'm black.
For no reason?
My brother's black.
He doesn't like black people for no reason?
Yeah, and he's black, and he just doesn't like his own kind.
Yo, what? What are you talking about, bro?
How is that so funny?
It's not funny, I'm laughing.
Oh.
I mean, why are you crying?
Hi, Justin.
Shut the fuck up. That fake ass voice, nigga.
You're racist?
No, bro. It's a fake ass voice, bro.
Why are you racist, Justin?
Bro, talk normally, bro.
Why are you racist?
Bro, talk normally, bro.
Can you tell the world why you're racist?
I don't give a fuck about the world or what world you're living in, but you not with that voice. Use the real thing.
Tell me why you're racist.
No one gives a fuck, bro.
Okay. Well, the whole world is watching, Justin.
No, they're not.
You just wait and see.
Damn, you fine shit.
How are you?
How are you?
I'm doing good. You?
Where you from?
Texas. I have a question for you.
Yeah, what's the question, mama?
What race is the most racist?
What race is the most racist? I say white people, but it's European people, because European people was the first slaves. So them niggas hate us. And they hate white people. They hate everybody.
Have you experienced racism?
Fuck yeah. Come on. To be honest, fuck yeah. I just got out of jail. Like, I'm on an ankle monitor right now. I was just locked up. I was locked up for a year and a half. And the COs and shit inside the jail was racist as shit.
Why did you get locked up?
3 armed robberies. Yeah, I was young, but it was crashing out. Crazy as shit.
Was it worth it?
Nah, it was just, you know what I'm saying? When you don't got it, you gotta get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I got that shit now, so I ain't worried about that shit.
So what's your passion now? Like what's...
I be chilling, like I do a lot of shit. I stream. I'm a swimming pool technician. Damn near manager type shit. I'm over the manager for real. I'm certified, like all types of shit.
That's good. So you have changed your life around, or you dibble and dabble?
Yeah, cool. Then. Like I'm on the verge. I mean, I still be doing my little, you know what I'm saying? But I don't be doing no goofy shit like that.
Yeah, no armed robbery no more.
Nah, fuck no armed robbery. What you be doing now?
I'm a social therapist. I talk to people like you.
Okay. care. I feel that. Yeah, I can talk to you. Like, yeah, I fuck with that. You fine shit. Like, you look good.
Thank you. You got some
I might be
maturity. You got some maturity. Figuring out life.
Yeah, I feel you. Like, that shit cool.
Do you have any children?
No, I don't got no kids. Fuck them kids.
Ooh. Okay.
Well, wait till that.
You said fuck them kids?
Yeah, you got kids?
No.
Fuck them kids. No, we ain't fucking with them kids.
No, not yet.
Not yet. Like 35.
33.
33, yeah. You don't want to be an old ass parent.
No.
No, I don't want to do that. You want to do shit with your kids, right?
Of
Like fun
course.
shit.
Of course.
Yeah.
But this world gotta get a little better though.
So this shit fucked up.
And do you believe we're at the end of life?
I don't know. Everybody at the end of life. I mean, like, we slowly dying every day. If you want to be honest.
How are we slowly dying every day?
As you age. When you age, that's dying. Like, you're dying. You're getting old. You're aging. You're dying. It's in the Bible. Like, I don't know how to break it down for you know what I'm saying? But every day you're dying more, bro. Like, your organs and shit getting old. They don't work like how they used to type shit.
That's deep.
Like, oh, God. Like, I'm for real. Like, that's crazy.
Oh my God.
Hi, Just.
I love you.
How? Why?
I don't know. I just like how you said my name.
How are you doing?
I'm great. Where you from? Where you from? Fine shit.
I'm from Texas, but let's stay on topic, okay?
Mhm.
Let's be grown. So, what race is the most racist? In your opinion.
Caucasians.
Why is that?
They've been like that for years, for centuries.
It's
They never liked us.
history.
Hell yeah. And that shit just repeats itself. Like, feel me? Like, nothing changes. Just a different generation of kids and people.
Have you encountered
Different time.
racism?
Hell yeah. I encountered that shit yesterday. I went to a G League basketball game, right?
Yeah.
It's nothing but white Caucasian, older ladies working behind the counter, like doing the food and shit. They just threw my sauce at me and shit like it was nothing. They rushed me on the line and shit. They talking to me with an attitude like I'm the one who hired them to work at that shit. Like, it ain't my fault I working at shit. Like, feel me? Like, it ain't my fault. Like, don't
But
throw that
so
shit at me.
do you think they're being rude or being racist?
It was very much racist. Very much racist. I wasn't the only one they did that to. And you could just tell with the like energy.
The
They
way
give off the
the way they
energy.
treated you, the way they looked at
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. But
Did you report it?
hell no, because I don't care. It is what it is.
Okay.
Word.
Well, next time report it. Next time, record it as well. I think
Mm-hmm.
more racist people need to be exposed.
Absolutely.
We gotta stand for a cause, or it'll just continue.
I'll stand for a cause as long as you standing next to me.
I'll get there.
For sure. What's your name though? Lexi?
Lexi.
Oh, it's like Alexa, so it's just like.
It's Lexi. No A.
Oh, okay. How old are you?
Grown.
Me too.
It says 23.
That's grown.
Not yet.
I'm saying though, like, you got like Instagram or something. I could, feel me? You can contact each other to continue this conversation.
You can add me on here.
Come on, we not even about to.
Aren't you on here? I found
Yeah,
you
but,
on here.
Yeah, we could take this somewhere else.
Like where?
Instagram, a phone number.
Okay, you ready for the phone number?
Put that shit right there. We can talk more about politics and who we don't like and what we like.
Okay, did you get it?
They ain't pop up.
It's right there.
Just say it.
9,
Mhm.
1,
Mhm.
1.
Nine 1 1.
Yeah, call it anytime. We'll ping you through. We'll ping you through. The line is hot. People are waiting to get in. Just call that operator. Ask for Lexi. We'll ping you through. We'll do our best.
You dead ass like. You not laughing. You dead ass serious like. You just why you playing my face like that though?
I wasn't playing. I did say call, and somebody will answer. And
That never happened to me before though. Like
you haven't tried. Go ahead and try. And ask for Lexi.
you just fucked my head up with that one. Why you like? I'm ugly or something like. What is it?
No. You're not ugly. But this is not dating.com.
I mean, you come on here to find different people and shit. So
I don't know what people come. I don't know. I've seen everything. Guns, jacking off, cussing, people being racist, people trolling. I don't know. I'm not sure.
So what you on here for?
I'm the social therapist.
You gonna be my therapist?
Yeah.
I need somebody to talk to.
I'm always here. Yeah. What's going on? You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay right now. But if I ever go through like a midlife crisis, I'm definitely
Yeah, you
going.
just hit my line. Hit my
Yeah.
line.
Not the 911. I'm gonna text this shit.
Yeah. But no, I don't, everybody comes on here doing different things. So I'm not sure. I done seen crack pipes. I done seen people getting high, stoned out. It's a little crazy.
Okay. Type shit.
What have you seen?
Same exact things. But,
Yeah,
you know,
so, very rare occasion.
Yeah, definitely. I love your eyes, like all your features is like.
Thank you. I take very
God
good
took his time.
good
Yeah,
care
God
of
took his time with you.
Thank you. He did too for you.
Oh, thank you very
We
much.
want to see you at the finish line.
I'm definitely gonna be there as long as you there with me.
Okay. You got it. Well, have a good day.
You too, beautiful. Bye, Lexi.
Bye-bye. Hi, Lonzo.
What's the word?
What's good?
Where you from?
Texas.
Oh, Julius.
Grown. How old are you?
Grown.
You want to be grown?
Nah, I am grown.
Okay, let's be grown. I have a question for you.
What's up?
What race is the most racist?
Black people.
Dang, you said that with a smile?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's the sad truth.
Why are black people the most racist?
I wouldn't say black people are racist, but we are prejudiced.
Why is that though?
Black people feel like everybody's out to get them, so they just make it seem black folks make it seem like
Who's in the back? Let's get the back voices up front. Show your face.
bro.
Now we're going to the
Let's have a good conversation. Where's he at? Bring him to the stage. Bring him to the stage. Where's? Hi, how are you?
How you doing, Miss Lady?
I'm doing good. So, go ahead.
Ask the question again.
What race is the most racist?
I would say it would have to be white, but black people are the most prejudiced.
Okay, so why is white people the most racist?
I'll say they have disregarded a lot of people's, how can I say this? They disregarded a lot of people's culture, ways of living, and also invaded in different people's territories and where they resided from. Instead of showing hate towards, but some, I'm not gonna say all white people, but most white people.
Okay. And have you encountered racism from white people?
Of course.
Recently or?
I'll say about shit recently. Hey, at the bar at Shack, bro, the nigga, and I'm not saying this nigga just told me what to do. This is America.
Yeah.
Wow, that happened?
Yeah.
This was at a restaurant?
This nigga just told me what to do.
This is America.
Did you report it? Well,
No,
He was in a party.
it wasn't at a party. It was at
Oh,
the Shack,
okay.
bro.
I don't know what that is. I don't.
It's like
Lit party.
Oh, okay. So what do you think can change this? Theory, this
Simply
truth.
if people started caring about personalities and not skin tone. Twin, if you think about it,
That's not gonna happen.
no, but that's what I'm saying. Like, if you think about it, if you, as a white man and a black man, two racist folks, right? Both good people at the heart, right? They would get along if they weren't racist. Absolutely, right? Cool. Because their personalities, you feel me?
But they would have to look past that.
They can't get over the fact that he's white and that he's black. So hey, I'm not finna be cool with it.
But couldn't the same be said in our community?
With black against black, yeah.
We all believe the
Then it
same.
would be it wouldn't be off of race. It would just be off of stereotypes and assumptions.
Going by color, shit.
If you're going off of same,
You're going off sex.
if you're not sex, if you're going off of
Sets.
like banging,
Yeah. It's like our black community, right? Because a lot of our community bang, right?
that's still not racism though. That's still
It's not racism, but it's a form of racism, right?
no, that's a
We're
form
talking
of
about-
prejudice.
How?
Just because they don't share the same, though that you're with sex, racism is because of skin tone. Prejudice could just be just because of the same views. Because Bloods and Crips don't share the same views, they clash, they collide. That's prejudice. That's not racist. That's not the same thing. Racism is trend coming in here calling you.
Prejudice is being something that
Prejudice is being against something that's not in the same view and beliefs as yours. Yes, it is.
Prejudice is being when white people, prejudice, slavery, right? We can't be racist towards white people because we are not the fucking what's the word? Can you help me out, Shorty?
Well, I
You know what I'm trying to say.
I just think you guys have kind of deep dived everywhere. So, there is oppression in this state of economy and world, and some people are racist due to oppression. They feel like they are the oppressors. I think when you ask about black against black, how can black people not be racist to their own kind, right? That was the question. I wouldn't you can still be racist to your own kind. You can be prejudiced to your own kind. But it all comes from the internal thoughts and beliefs and why you believe that way. When a white person and a black person come together, they can be both prejudiced and racist towards each other. But I think at all of this, we bleed the same, and we just need more humanity.
More people be humble.
Yeah, and I mean, this humanity, just talk to people, communicate, get to know people. We cannot always look at skin deep. It's about the heart. It's about the mind. Yeah, I mean, like, why are we being racist? And it's 2025. Should we take this back to the 1700s? I mean, what's that going to do for the world? All that is dividing us, and that has happened due to mass media and also just what we see. we're still in division. But now I don't think with this election it's more racial divided. I think it's now more socially divided. It's economically divided.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Racist is out the. Race is still there,
It's out the,
but it's out the.
yeah,
It's more about hierarchy now.
Yeah.
Like it's about the class and poverty, high class, middle class. That's gonna be the division. Yeah. Who's succeeding, who's not. It won't be really about racism anymore. This more economic. But that's just, the bigger picture of everything. Not everything's so skin deep. It's about money. It's about capitalism. We're in the world of capitalism. So beyond race, so a black man could be the richest one, or he could be the poorest. But also, what's that going to do for his life? How's that going to reflect where he is in life? Who wants to be at the bottom? Nobody. But we're all trying to climb to the top, to be on top of the GDP ladder. And that will be beyond race because, again, this world is built on what? Money, greed, power. So beyond that, if you have those things, racism is kind of out the window. It's more about money.
Yeah, I mean that. Yeah.
But, we can only pray and hope for the best, right?
I don't feel it. I mean, like, if we're talking about 2025, that's just not happening right now. Shit, we gonna say that like 2040, 2035. I feel like.
What's not happening?
No, twin. Do you not know who's on top of the world right now? Fuck Trump, twin. Do you not know that?
It's more than Trump.
You not no, I'm just just like there's like 6 billionaires running the office with Trump. Shit. And those 6
But at the same
billionaires.
time, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yes, it
There's
is.
nothing wrong with that at the same time.
It's not. But if you understand, like, it wouldn't be nothing wrong with it if they had their own mind, if they had like their own way of living, their own way of thinking. If they were their own person, like Elon Musk, starters for him, taking over it. For starters, just taking over almost damn near every damn near technological app, right?
Mm-hmm.
Him himself, Elon Musk himself, has like just him personally has damn near over the globe's information. Him himself. Okay. You don't see how that's a problem.
It's definitely a problem. It's definitely.
What are you talking about?
But you don't
right.
You can do the same thing. No, I can, but you don't understand with the way, like, if you understood, like, just like the actual like heaviness behind it. For starters, him and Trump. He was at Trump's inauguration. That's the problem. Because if you're at the president's inauguration, you're not just like a random somebody. Like the president knows you. He invited you. You have to be invited to the inauguration. For Elon Musk to be invited to the inauguration, that already lets you know that they're hand in hand. They have plans to do some shit with technology in the future, and that's bad because AI is becoming a problem. Is it helping us yet? But that shit is becoming a problem. That shit is getting too realistic. That shit is actually scamming niggas. Like niggas is getting scammed with AI because it sounds so real. And so for Elon Musk, for that nigga to have so many metas, to have X, to have all that shit, your information, because you have Twitter, don't you? He knows your birthday, he knows your name, he knows your age, he knows your address, your billing information. All shit we really recorded.
But
Exactly.
I think what the concept here is, just because you have money and you're on top of the GD hierarchy doesn't mean you should have all the power. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, that's what I'm
He
saying.
he shouldn't have that much say. Well, he earned it by money, and the root of evil is due to money in this world. So if everything is built on capitalism, then we are putting the hierarchy on people that own 50% of the world, 20%.
We're putting our government's hand in people who don't care about. Listen, no, think about it like this: we're putting
It's
our
social
government
power.
in the hands of people who don't give about shit about nothing but money and popularity. So who would be better right now? Who should be?
It wouldn't be any better because
I'm not saying it's just It's who he has around him, and then him himself is a problem.
I feel like, okay, you can say that shit about a person, but you're talking about 6 people meeting up in power. They all gain their own way to get that power.
Right,
So,
but
yeah,
that doesn't mean
almost individually to come together in a room with the highest man, the nigga who controls the USA, with another people, with some more people with damn near as much power as him. Do you not understand how that's a problem?
it will be self-centered because those people are not going to think about the general public.
Are you not hearing what she's saying?
I didn't hear what she said.
That's some self like
They're
everybody in that room is
Yeah.
self-centered.
They're not going to think about the general public. They're going to think about what's going to make them more money.
How they're getting in the room. How is this going to make the country better? No. How is this going to put more money in my pocket and the money in pockets of people who hold the same status quo as me?
Correct. It's not the general public. And that's the way our U.S. Constitution has been built on: money, power, and greed. And this is where we're at. I don't think Elon should be on the stage every time. I don't think so either. Because I think now it's becoming a commercial production. Like, okay, Trump signed him on to a few things, but he needs to focus on Starlink, focus on NASA, focus on SpaceX, do some things, help LA fires. Well, come on. Like, there's more things with $1 billion of money what he could be doing. Same for Jeff Bezos. Kamala tried to get Jeff Bezos to sign on, and that did not work, and she lost.
But then I ain't got this position.
Say it again.
How could one say that, but you're not in that one person's position?
I'm not in that one person's position, but I have read, I have studied, and it's articles. I mean, if you see the way the world is going, it's run by mass media. Mass media is paid out from what? Different parties, either Democrat or Republican. If you know how capitalism works, election works, state representative works, government works, Senate works, it's all money to gain. And it's for the rich to stay at the top. And that's why they stay circulating at the top, and they will never come down to the bottom once they have that type of money and level, because it's very a self-centered theory and idea to run the country from 10 people that own billions of dollars. Again, do we see Warren Buffett around here helping the community, or just selling books and giving advice?
But let's say you're Elon, right? What are you going to do different from Elon?
I'm going to invest and do what I can.
With $1 billion, I'm helping the world.
You know how many billions of dollars he has?
He can give back and get it next day.
If his son is inheriting 310, how much do you think he has pocketed, right? So how much do you think, just let's not even say he wants to give $1 billion. How many millions do you think he can give away without creating a dent coming out of the pocket? Not coming out of the bank, coming out of a pocket, twin. What would I do differently?
That's a kind heart. That's
the difference. I'm going to care about
Right.
niggas under me. I'm
And
going to care about the well-being of people. I'm going to make sure people can get to where I'm at. So shit, the whole world worries about people like
he's doing exactly that.
No, he is
But
not.
why does that matter to him? His family, his people, you feel me? His generational wealth.
Yeah, his family, his company, his brand.
If you have power up there with the president, scratch. Okay, we talking about Elon Musk. Scratch just the power with them. You want to talk about
Jeff
what am I going to
Bezos,
do?
like-
the country. If I am Trump, I'm not walking out the house only giving a fuck about me, my family, and rich niggas. My job is the president of the United States, of all 50 states. I am worried about all 50 states. Why the fuck is the same city, one side of the city? You go to Dallas, why the fuck am I on the same street? One of the houses boarded up, and then it's a 3-story on the other side. That's what I'm worried about. I'm worried about shit like that. I'm worried. Why the fuck do I have 6 niggas collectively? They all have more money than I have than the U.S. has in debt. That's what I'm worried about. Like shit like that. I'm not worried about bombing the next country. Shit, let's get my shit together straight first. Let's get our shit straight before we try to go run up some other shit. Before we try to like.
debt not bad.
The
Debt
world,
is some of the reason
the
we're
world was built
poverty.
on debt.
We're in trillions of dollars in debt, nigga. Trillions. If you get Elon Musk isn't even the richest nigga in the world, but if you get Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, and
Warren Buffett.
People, what's Microsoft? Bill Gates.
Gates,
Get
yeah.
them three niggas alone. All of that money, that's paying off a good percentage of the world debt, of the debt the United States has. All the
Why the fuck do I have to worry about that? I'm the United States citizen.
if you're the president.
I'm talking about.
But what I'm saying is,
I'm the United States
but
citizen.
twin, you gotta think about it.
There are people just
Twin.
like you are.
With money to spare.
Doesn't matter. I earned that money, nigga.
But if I am sitting,
made that money,
twin,
But if you're the president, what
they are
is
making
the
money sitting on their
And
ass?
they made sure they could do that by getting off their ass. Now, if you want to do the same shit, you want to go help the world, that's fine. Go do that shit. But you shouldn't go put down pressure on.
I'm not saying I'm putting that pressure on.
it's not
another
I don't
person.
think it's pressure. I think it's just
I'm not
they
saying that's
they have it
pressure.
to give.
Twin. I don't stretch that.
You're not the only person
Stretch.
in the world
No,
saying this.
let's. I'm not.
I know.
It's bunch of. But let's put it in a smaller. Let's put it in a smaller aspect, right? You got 50 grand. Let's see somebody not too relevant.
How about this, man?
Let's say you got 50 grand. You go to the corner store, nigga on the corner asking, hey, nigga pushing it today. Twin, you got 50, 100, I ain't ate in a week. 50, you got 50 grand. Nigga ask for 100. Random nigga, you don't know, bro.
This
50
homeless.
grand, that 100 ain't gonna do shit. Ain't gonna make that 100 tomorrow. Make that 100 walking across the street, right? 100 within a step. You gonna give it to him? No, not. It depends. Are you gonna give it to him? Yes or no? On what?
What the fuck you gonna do with that?
If they're homeless, you don't know what they're gonna do.
If they homeless and they asking for money, if it's a
I mean, I'm not waiting to see.
Homeless asking for money. Niggas still smoking crack.
that's his thing.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, I can understand. Okay, so if they're promising to do something positive with it, are you giving it to them?
Yeah.
Okay, so if we have 7 niggas who can pay off $1 trillion debt without it causing a dent in their pocket, that is something positive, right?
I guess, yes.
Would it not be?
Beneficial.
And if they care about the popularity that they so much care about, would they not?
It's not your obligation to.
It's no one's obligation, but it's to do a good deed for the economy, for people. I mean, how can you want the world to succeed when there are poverty, people dying, people cannot afford health insurance, people that these people have it to give.
How'd you get that information?
How did I get what information?
About the shit you're talking about right now.
I read. I mean, this is your daily news.
Daily news?
Twitter has most
Alright.
things that are factual, but also too when you read upon the history of how the U.S. was even created.
Mm-hmm.
This is historical, and we need to be making things happen, or we're gonna go downhill as if we're already not seeing it. The violence, the crime, people cannot afford living, people cannot afford to survive. But we should have, let's say, 50 people in a GDP. Just, oh yeah, we all have our money. We're all worried about ourselves, and look at all these puppets and guinea pigs dying. I mean, you gotta think about COVID. Should have COVID even happen? How about those million people that passed away and died? But the CDC made that. When you look at history, the CDC made COVID. It wasn't coming from China. It wasn't coming from China's bat soup. It wasn't coming from none of that. They made it in-house. And did what? Have people get vaccines and now are sick. Now have different things, different complications that are going on. But also made people die. What did the world do for that? Oh, they shut it down for a few months? Lay people off? Give us the stimulus package? But what did that do for the world? And that's another reason why trillions of dollars of debt increased. Because the world had paused and stopped. And we had to shell out money for people to make it. And now we're paying that back. And so what it looks like for Trump being in office, that Okay, what happened? What did he do? It wasn't Trump. It was Biden's law and order that did not stop that. Just also for the illegals. Illegals are still coming here. Trump is now put in office to say, hey, we're shutting this down. We're not having more of this because illegals have came here and did what? From our paying tax dollars, we're paying for them to walk around, do and survive for no reason, and also kill and destroy. The violence crime has went up. People are getting robbed, raped, and murdered. So again, when you say, oh, you got a phone call. Well, me and you, Lonzo, we get it. There's more to this. We get it.
Most definitely is.
You got to read. You got to study. You got to see how the world works. But no, I don't believe billionaires should be sitting around being self-centered and only focus on their business, their brand, their empire, while everyone else is out here just to survive. Yes, they have made it big and they have done great things. Don't get me wrong. For one to earn their way up to the top, I mean, that takes power. That takes mind. That takes belief. And we all have the 24/7 hours in a day to make it happen. But to have that money and not give back to charity, your hometown, your community, homelessness, veterans needing help, people that cannot afford health insurance, and to have them just slowly just die off, that's not doing any good.
I'm not sure exactly. I can't tell you that. But how much should we give to us enough?
How much they're willing to offer? I mean, they're gonna get it back. Jeff Bezos can give $1 million and get it back in, I think, 2 minutes. What's he doing?
Let me see. How much money has Elon Musk?
How much he makes a day?
To charity. He donated to his own charity.
His foundation, they're going to get a tax write-off of that. Come on now. When you donate that money to your own self under your own LLC, you're getting that back.
But you don't understand tax write-off. That's not smart. He donated to his own charity. What was this? Tesla. Type shit. Do you not understand how stingy that is? Okay, cool.
Not everybody can afford a Tesla. What?
Cool, you're investing money into yourself. But do you not? Nah, no bullshit. No, I can't lie. That's smart as fuck. But do you not get how selfish that is? Do you not?
I don't. That was like a
no
good ass move.
But like,
yes, financially.
Billions of dollars into his own. I just looked up how much money is invested into charities. Right? Only charities that has popped up was his own. Are his own charities, twin? Do you not see how that, like, you have billions of dollars?
Not everyone's gonna benefit from Tesla. Like,
so you want everybody to benefit?
No, I just think when you're
right now you're saying normative statements. Those are not positive statements. Those are normative.
Well, I'm not sure. I haven't read into what his charity is doing for Tesla.
Nigga donated to his charity, took the money from the write-off, put it into another charity. $237 million in grants. So that's split different ways. $108 million. He put the most money into his own shit, which is crazy, which is smart. $5 million to a United Nations program. Okay, cool.
So he has donated. How much do you want the nigga to donate? $5 million? Nigga, what?
Twin, you gotta understand though, that $5 million is like $5 to him.
Okay, it doesn't matter to him, but nigga, that's still money to us.
Not to us.
It ain't. So if he have $5 million, that ain't money to you?
I mean, yeah, that's money to us.
Okay, so stop it.
Exactly though.
Nigga, if I donate $5 million in a lifetime, that'd be my job. What you talking about?
Exactly. $5 million is something to us because we haven't achieved anything to accomplish 5 million plus. We're
not even. Black people are not even on the GDP line.
We haven't even touched enough money to give away 5 million and say, okay, yeah, that's cool. He gave away 5 million with some in his pocket. It wasn't like, here's 5. Damn, I'm down to my last 20. Nah, here's 5 M's. I still got 400 B's left at the crib. You know what I'm saying?
Not everybody.
He gave away 5 million with some in his pocket. It wasn't like, here's 5 M's. I still got 400 B's left at the crib. You know what I'm saying? He gave away 5 million with some in his pocket. It wasn't like, here's 5 M's. I still got 400 B's left at the crib. feel me? It's like,
I mean, all I know is, bro, I feel like that man did his job honestly for him, himself, and he also get help out of it.
But that's one man. How many billionaires do we have that don't do nothing?
I mean, that's
If that's his one person, how many we have not doing anything but just worried about their brand, their empire, they this, and watching and driving in their Bentleys, Rolls Royce, whatever, hitting on a jet, not even seeing the disgust of poverty, not even seeing how people are living. Of course, they would probably never see because they're always in Monaco or Italy or wherever on a jet. But that won't continue with the way life is going.
333.29 million, right? Mm-hmm. Look up the net worth of a billionaire, and then we'll do the math. 33 point, what's that, 29?
33.29 million.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I mean, name all these billionaires and tell me what have they done. So Elon gave back money, right? Okay, that's one. What Jeff Bezos done with Amazon? He gave away to his charity and foundation again. Mark Zuckerberg, he owns Facebook. What has he done? He probably gave back to maybe his college or alumni. Probably so, Harvard University. Who can all get in Harvard University? Not everybody.
An Amazon founder,
Jeff
Bezos plans to give away a majority of his $124 billion net worth
Plans.
during his lifetime.
Plans to give. How long?
During
But
his lifetime,
planning to do and versus doing is two different things. He's had enough time.
Alright, so
He done
what
gave.
are you doing right now? What are you doing right now to help the U.S.?
I'm a citizen
They're citizens. Fuck.
doing my natural duty.
Doing his natural duty.
We're all trying to make it to the top, aren't we all?
All right, so what's the point? Well, we arguing about people at the
He's
top.
already at the top, so why not help people at the bottom?
Why? Why?
Okay, so why should we pay? Why should we pay for Amazon Prime at this point? What if he's not doing nothing for us? We don't need to be buying Amazon.
Everybody in the world deleted Twitter. Everybody in the world stopped using Amazon Prime. Everybody stopped using Microsoft.
And then they won't have nothing.
Okay, then what's the point? I mean, you got your goal, right?
No, we're just trying to prove a point that you're saying from a billionaire's perspective. Why should they? But again, they're making this company. Why should we keep buying?
You tell me you're not at the top. You're not gonna help people.
I'm not saying.
But I'm saying though, like you keep on trying to like put us in their shoes.
I just don't know what's wrong with them helping us. What's so wrong with
There's
that?
nothing is wrong. I'm saying, no,
But
why
you just-
is that obligation on them?
I'm not putting that obligation on them.
It's not an obligation, but with that type of money, you could help the community. You can help people. Like, I just don't know what's wrong with them helping.
Okay, then what is he going to do with that money?
But what's your self?
Once
Okay,
he
but
dies, that money is nothing. Once he dies,
It's going to his family.
right. But also, what else could you be doing with that type of
Once he
money?
dies, he cannot do anything with that money. That money is no, he cannot. Once he dies, Jeff Bezos, that money is no more.
That money moved on.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like everybody's so money hungry, money greedy. Once you die, that money is no more. So, twin, once you reach the point to like, there's a such thing as having too much money. And I believe, like, for sure, once you're in the billions, once you get past, once you're in like double-digit billions, that's a such thing as too much money. Because what are you gonna do with this? Like, I'm not even talking about generational wealth. You yourself, this is your money. What are you going to do with this $15 billion before you die? Say you die tomorrow. What are you going to do with this $15 billion? You can't do anything with it. So why not try and help other people get to where you're going? Why not give some of that away? Why not? You feel me?
What you're saying is just a moral compass, bro.
We need more of that. We need more.
That's exactly what. That is no twin. That's what this.
Well, we need more of it.
What I'm saying is like from the beginning of this conversation. That's what I'm saying. There's nothing wrong with having people with money. There's nothing wrong with having people with money in power. The problem comes that when the people with money are in power have no morals. So now we're fucked because they have so much money they can do anything with it.
And so much, and the world was built on power.
Okay, cool. I'm not asking for a handout. What's wrong with a handout?
There's nothing wrong with that's what you're asking for.
I'm not asking for a handout, but for me.
So y'all not gonna take this.
I'm surviving.
I'm surviving. You're surviving.
So if they were handing it out, you wouldn't take it though.
I'm gonna take it because I want it.
Exactly. A lot of people want it, so why not do it? Supply and demand.
And a lot of people need it.
Guess you can make money off that shit.
Twin, they're going to make money while they're handing money out.
They're making money in their sleep.
Bill Gates, Bill Gates makes money every time I log into this damn computer. This is Microsoft. Do you not get what I'm saying? If you have that much money and you have friends with the same in the same goddamn tax bracket as you, and here's the thing, they're making that much money. Their tax bracket doesn't exist. Them niggas aren't paying IRS. Them niggas aren't paying taxes, twin. So if you're making that much money without having to pay taxes, absolutely. If you have morals, absolutely giving that shit up. You damn near money laundering without having to worry about it for real. You giving away money you owe the IRS, and then you got something to sit on. If IRS do decide to come and you can't run from them, cool. You have money to give to the IRS and still sit on some. You get what I'm saying? Like, a nigga who don't got no morals ain't gonna see that. Well, I take that back. A nigga who ain't got no morals, they gonna see that and say, fuck that, I'm gonna do what I want to do. Fuck what everybody, fuck the well-being of everybody else. I'm gonna make sure I'm straight. Not just first, but I'm gonna make sure I'm straight all the time. Fuck with everybody else. If I'm not straight, nobody's straight. Which that shouldn't be the case though. If you have power and if you're not straight, nobody's straight. If the president was like, I'm not good, so nobody good, we're fucked. Yes, we are.
Okay, I have a question for him. Can you pan the camera to him? Did you vote this year?
How you doing, Miss Lady?
Hi, did you vote this year?
No, ma'am.
Did you vote the last term?
No, ma'am.
Have you voted at all?
No, ma'am.
Okay. But if you do vote, isn't it your belief that you're voting for a president that will do good and justice for the world? Or do you feel like you're just voting for somebody to say, well, if they have a moral compass today, but tomorrow they change, it's still fine? Why would you vote for a president that you believe that, well, today they might have a great moral compass and values, but then next week they say F the world? Then what? What was the purpose of voting for the president then?
That's why I didn't vote.
So you're never going to vote?
I'm not saying I'm never going to vote. That's why I didn't vote this year.
Because you didn't believe what?
Either candidates.
Okay, but if there was a candidate, you believe that they would have a great moral compass for America, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
So that they would help the world, help the community, help the nation, correct?
I'll say that help the nation, yeah. I make it a better place than what it is than right now.
Right, and that's your belief. So
not just financially, but other aspects too. You feel me?
right, but the biggest thing is financial for the world because it's economy.
Quick question. What would you say our topic is right now?
I don't fucking know.
We went from
Okay, I'll put it like this. Do you believe that just the base? Do you believe that people with money should be in power? Such as Elon.
It's a yes or no on that.
Yes or no? Do you believe that people with money should have power? Should be next to Donald Trump? Should be in the ranks with Donald Trump? Do you believe that people with money should be in the ranks with Donald Trump?
I ain't gonna lie. Let me just say this.
You said this part.
Let me
I add this into it.
Okay.
Alright. Give you a
I got
example.
something.
Me, you, Mike, right?
Okay, cool. Yeah, we got a president. Okay. Elon president.
Yeah.
In between one of us is Jeff, one of us is Bill, one of us is Elon. Same morals we have now. All this money, right? Are you helping out anybody? And I'm not just saying anybody is in like family, friends, shit like that. I'm talking about, are you going to even help out the city you came from?
Yeah, if I see fit.
Oh man, if I see fit, like what? If I see
People that's rich should only be able to be in those positions if they fit the requirements, if they fit the philosophies of the president. You know what I mean? Why would I help the president if I don't agree with what he agreed? You know what I mean?
And that's do y'all not see the problem with that?
you have billions of dollars.
Listen, no, hold on. No, twin, let me talk.
They can talk.
You heard what he said, right? Why would I bring these people along with me? Why would I bring these people with all this money in the world along with me?
He said, why would I vote?
No. He said, why would I be around the president if I don't have the same beliefs as the president, right?
So why would I vote for that president if I can't carry the same beliefs?
No, that's what she said. That's what she said. She said no. That's what he said that about the rich folk. He said, why would I be around the president if I don't see the eye to eye with the president, right? Yeah. So why would the president have people around me? Why would I as president, why would I have people around me that I don't see eye to eye with, right? Do your research on Trump. I don't even mean that in like a funny way.
Yeah,
do your research on Trump, right? Why would I have people around me who don't see eye to eye with me? I see eye to eye with Jeff. I see eye to eye with Bill. I see eye to eye with Elon. I see eye to eye with all these billionaires. We all have something in common. Mind you, I am a felon. I couldn't go to the polls myself. I see eye to eye with all these folks. Do you not see how that's a problem? Hey, I'm finna to get all these folks I see eye to eye on, and we finna run the world. And this ain't even on like some fun shit. This ain't even on like some, hey, I'm finna run the world. We finna do some fun shit. Hey, I'm finna run the world. Every time I see a red button that say do not press, we finna press that bitch.
Oh my.
What you just said, the first thing, right? All the people around me, I don't see.
Okay, guys. Well, you guys have a great day and continue this conversation. Okay, it's a good topic. It's very deep thought.
Okay.
And yes, have a good one. Okay.
Thank you too.